Caesar told you to go through the door behind him and meet Hida, investigator Caramillo in the underground storage. Go through the door behind Caesar and talk to Caramillo in the basement. Learn about the investigation results concerning Glitch from Caramillo. That's a weird name. Alright, let's go do that. We have entered the combat zone. Ah, shit. It is badly decayed and stinks. It seems to have died long ago. No, it's not trying to interact anymore. Was this the work of Do Not? Okay.
It seems to be related with the Glish Ruins incident. The moment I heard
Did
there
Sir
was a terrible
Jordan
incident,
send you?
I expected
All those
such a
Naga
situation
buggers
to
had
occur.
black stones in their hands. What are they looking for? Forget about that. We have a more serious problem on our hands here. Do not. It's do not.
Aiden told me that there would be some leads here. It was true.
I don't know what Donut was after. There must be a reason for bringing ruin to the entire village. Certainly, it has nothing to do with alchemy.
There must be a trace left somewhere.
My deputies have searched this place, and the device has already been broken. Didn't you say you were good at this sort of thing? I guess this is the perfect time to show off your talent.
Hold up a second.
What? What is all this? What the hell did you do? You see it too?
So, this was the clue. Some kind of record is appearing.
Chief Haru said that. Oh dear. It looks like the old geezer is getting lonely. Took months for me to enter Glitch, and they let you waltz in like that? Unbelievable.
This place has a strange atmosphere. Maybe it's the spirit of
Monsters.
Donut clouding it.
We have been tirelessly researching the monsters in the Glitch ruins, but we have now need to take a closer look. Monster sample. Caramillo asks you to collect some samples of the monsters in the Glitch ruins so he can find out more information about them. Could you head to the Glitch ruins and... Could you shut up, dude? And procure some samples for us. Bring anything you can gather over to Free Haru. It's freaking impossible to read when you're hearing these freaking NPCs repeating their freaking words.
The investigation. Don't go about touching things recklessly.
Did Lord Jordan send you? You should have said so from the beginning, haha. I was starting to doubt. Oh my god, could you shut up? I don't think there is any relation between the incident in Old Glitch and the immortal alchemist. There are signs that do not use the power of alchemy. Oh my god, it kicks all the way! The chief seems to know something about this. The truth is probably covered the rubble of the ruins. But how did the monster get here? Aha! You look strong enough. Anyway, you're strong enough for this, aren't you? Thanks for the help. Yeah, shut up, bird.
Related with the Glish Ruins incident.
I have a freaking mount, but like, it takes a freaking lot of effort just to freaking get it. I mean, not really, but I'm lazy. Anyways, we have to find traces of Donut in the Glitch ruins. Still don't know who this freaking Donut person is. And we also have to defeat Musters and get some Musters. Musters. Oh, here they are. That's it? Well, okay. Black dirt. Ow! Oh, that shit slows me down. Freaking hella slow now. It appears partially worn, but it is still reasonably good condition.
Finally, I have the key. Now my preparations are complete.
Donut, you don't even know what's in that chest. Just give up your false belief.
Do not be such a fool. With this key in my hand, the entire world will be under my control.
You've lost your mind, man.
Think so? We shall see about that. Do not try to stop me. Behold, this power that will save us all.
Donut.
The moment I heard there was a terrible
That was a
incident,
journal.
I
I
expected
didn't
such
expect
a
that.
situation
I
to
guess he was able to
occur.
come to his senses in the end.
Seems to be related with the Glish Ruins incident.
Friharu will be devastated when he sees his journal. I don't think he's ever got over that, but there's nothing we can do now.
This frog.
We'll have to help Friharu get back on his feet when the time comes.
Seems to be related with the Glish Ruins incident.
There must be a circuit on this corpse, traces of darkness.
This frog. It's going
Tack,
to regret
what
being
am I doing?
You will only
Found
find
some
disappointment
mudster
if you expect
samples.
my welcome.
Is this from Cheremio? This will be most helpful. Thank you.
I've heard
Believe
about
it or
you
not, I
from
still hope that he's
Alistair.
alive. I'm signing that I could not help do not back then.
Incidents that we go through are bound to show.
The story of our
Always.
hearts should be heard someday. What do you think about Gish? Derniel Farm. Eager to learn more about our troubles. Well, I say it'd be best for you to steer clear from them. But something tells me you're not the type to take heed of the warnings of others, I guess it would be silly to me to try keeping you away from something you're already set on doing. You'll find a farm nearby. Speak to Carlo De Rose once you get there.
Your spirit. It seems to be of
On the
similar
brink of
nature
darkness.
my old friends.
A thought occurred to me as I was investigating Do Not. I have to talk to Alustin on this matter. Will you come along?
Do not have false desires. This is a counsel, not advice.
Why are you so mean to me? Here's my dear friend, Friharu. Friharu's advice. What is this?
In order to resurrect Belmorn, the Monarch of Darkness, they'll need a specific kind of soul to use as a host.
A soul of true purity.
Oh? Does that mean me? Oh my goodness!
But who might be a suitable host?
The Grand Chamberlain of Heidel. He's a bit different from ordinary souls.
Georgian Dukas?
He visited us here once before. His hatred towards Calpheon seemed all too pure. He would make a perfect vessel for the Monarch of Darkness.
Oh, this is really bad. I'll go tell Aiden, alright?
A man named Dawson was dispatched from Calpheon. Technically, he's against everything that Jordine does. Judging Dawson's character, he'll soon try to frame up Jordine, then Jordine will retaliate, showing his true color. Once that happens, the Shadow Knights will try to seize control. It's best if you keep an eye on the situation. I see that you have a guess. Jordine, he surely is a man not to be trifled with. Okay. Just tell me. What are you telling me to do? Greetings, Emidna. That's my character's name, by the way. Emidna 6, Liberator of Sardina. Serendia. Lord Jordine Dukas wishes to see you. So many freaking names in here I don't know how to pronounce. Culture is all that we have to separate us from monsters, so please don't forget that when dealing with your lord or the Grand Chamberlain. Lord Jordine Dukas is in the Glish. He's somewhere up there overseeing the livelihood of the villagers. He represents all of Serendia and works to serve the people. Please show respect when you are in his presence. Okay, jeez, stop hating on me.
A toothless old lion of a leader.
I've heard of your heroics from afar, Emidna 6.
Who do you believe is to blame for all this?
I am determined to free Serendia. I will not allow old men to sacrifice the lives of all these citizens, playing with forces they do not understand.
The day will soon come when I finally separate the eagle's head from its withering body.
I see two exceptional men that have joined forces with the purpose to liberate Serendia. This is why I'm going to make an offer you can't refuse. Orale. Would you be willing to listen to me?
If we take things one
I am
small
determined
step
to
at a
free
time, we
Serendia.
will eventually find
I will not
ourselves
allow
living in a
old men.
world that
Okay, I read that
we've
shit
always
already.
dreamt of.
What is your suggestion? What have you seen thus far in Serendia? Did you see anything or anyone you deem worth your while? The place has nothing but a toothless old lion of a leader and stragglers full of sorrow and misery who lost everything. Who do you believe is to blame for all of this? It's those Calphonians pillaging and rampaging through our country, taking from us whatever they desire. The day will soon come when I finally separate the eagle's head from its soulless body. If but only we take things one small step at a time, we will eventually find ourselves living in a world that we've always dreamt of. A If you choose to help now, you'll find yourself in the company of a powerful ally. Your task is a simple one. Bring peace to this world. Save the oppressed and the suffering. Your job will be done when peace is at hand.
A toothless old lion of a leader, and stragglers full of sorrow and misery who've lost everything.
What is your
Who do you
opinion on that
believe is
matter?
to
On this
blame
matter,
for all
do you
this?
wish to witness Calphian's imminent demise? Would you take up arms to fight for Serendia?
I am determined to free Serendia. I will
Serendia.
sacrifice the lives of its citizens.
Ain't you here, Friharu? Jordan's going to become a vessel of darkness. We have to stop him before all of that power becomes his. Let's chase him down. There's someone nearby who can help us. Just follow my lead, and we don't have anything to worry about. Okay, so the Black Spirit said that Jordan will grow stronger. The longer we wait, and insisted that we pursue Jordan, talk to Grace Florin, who is currently visiting Glish. So, how do you find my companionship? Always full of excitement, right? This is just the beginning. You can't even imagine what's ahead of you. Till then, I've got your back, and you've got mine, right? There's a little something I prepared especially for you. Okay, so these are the freaking missions I did for him. Okay. So I'll use this right now. Use that too. I got more slots. Okay, so no, it's square, remember? Thank you, Lark. I always trust the quality of food you offer. You've been to 6. How come I won? Should we really believe that all this was just a coincidence? The soldier disguised as a cultist. So Lord Jordan already made such a proposition to you. It was expected, but I'm surprised it happened this early. I assume, since you were even telling me, you're thinking about ignoring his offer. Is it sheer stupidity to trust you so blindly? But given the circumstances, fine. I have something you can do. Find out more about the relationship between Lord Jordan and the cultists of the Bloody Monastery. This will determine our course of action. First, I need you to make contact with Annaline, who has successfully infiltrated the monastery as a cult member. Okay then. Back and forth with these missions. Oh crap, that big guy was an enemy? Oh shit. Enemies everywhere! Just go ahead and kill some of them. See what they drop. There it is. But the cultist. Okay, so I don't think they drop anything significant. Death to heathens. Don't worry, it's just my disguise. I don't actually believe in this stuff. Or do you? If you knew to come looking for me, no need to guess who sent you.
Don't waste time on a false belief.
Would you believe if you could fill your hunger with faith? Secret document of the cultists. There is a coded document we intercepted from the cultists. It's hard to interpret the writing because the document is greatly damaged. I can only make out the offerings for this altar of, and in cooperation with, confusing, isn't it? I'm sure there are more of these secret documents out there. Can you find them and bring them to me? I'll get ready to decipher the recovered pieces. Okay.
The cultists are dangerous. They are hungry for blood.
Serendia Shrine. Serendia. That's how you say it. Serendia. Are you going inside the shrine? It's a very risky idea. Nobody knows just how wicked that group is inside, but if you insist, well, I won't stop you.
This node is connected with the southwestern gateway.
Evil god Kazarka? I heard Kazarka used to be a sacred god. Do you know why he's considered a devil now? And wouldn't perhaps the first folly of our world's history? He apparently chose the dark side on his omnipotent god, lured to evil by trivial human beings. Unfathomable, to be sure, yet they say this greed corrupted him and turned him into what he is now.
Have you heard of Kazarka?
Kazarka. Oh, I did say it right. Nice. Discover the blood monastery. Discover blood monastery.
The evil force grows bigger. Take care.
Okay. I don't know what that was, but I'll take it. No, here we go. Oh no, what's going on? Stop. How much more these bastards are going? There we go. Talk to. Okay, now what do I have to do? Oh crap, big cultist, big cultist. I'm getting out of here now. What? What the hell? What the hell? Come on. This amount should be more than enough, but we still have things to do. You hear that rustling in the distance? No, not that sound I'm making. I'm talking about the humans who've been captured and are being held here by the cultists, and I guess they need our help. It's a blessing and a curse to be as amazing as we are. This can't be good. Who are we releasing? Can't be innocent people here. Crescent Barrage! Oh. Okay, where are you taking me, fairy? What are we doing here? No, there it is. Ah, stop! Stop hitting me! Die, you freaks. Stop hitting me! Stop. Stop it. Stop chasing me. You freaks. He's from the Black Spirit. Couldn't you bring the sons to look at us before they ran away? Silly. But natural human thing. Nothing we need to worry about. The Fallen. All the soldiers who died here look like they were from Serindia. Oh well, can't do much about the weak. But we are not allowed to end up like this, got it? But you humans like to identify each other with weird stuff, right? Yeah, tell me about it. I know soldiers use something called name tags. We can pick some up and hand them over. That means something to humans, right? Ooh, didn't grab it. I'm gonna turn my freaking work, that's it. So I got that one. There's two over here. I just need one more. It's this one. There you go. Let me go back. You found not only the documents but the name tags of the soldiers as well. Thank you, adventurer. We will never forget their sacrifice. I'll decode the documents immediately to ensure their deaths will not be in vain.
There wasn't anyone following, right?
I don't think so. Did you sense that? There's something large hiding in the darkness. I think he's the one the cultists call Muskin. He possesses the same powers as we do. We can't let him get away. Let's beat him up and show them that they shouldn't cling on to false beliefs. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a freaking boss fight. Muskin of Madness. Move to the place marked by the Black Spirit and then activate the monastery boss summon scroll. Summon and defeat Muskin. Recommend level 30. Party player recommended. You can retry the quest by cancelling and receiving it again. However, you must discard the summon scroll in order to receive a new quest. Once you acquire the knowledge of a monster, it will be possible to gauge its HP. Knowledge of the monster can be acquired at random by defeating it. Completion target: Annalene.